Well, the Freedom Wagon is officially moved. I had done a lot of work to it, and there's a lot of work to be done yet. Look at all that. Junk, junk, junk. Just barely fits in here after the cleanup. That tire was flat. We did put cop lights on here because I think that just looks extra cool. On either side. Oop, grab the stick. And a jerry-rig transmission cooler. About as mint as it gets. Now, there's a lot of work to be done to the car yet. Currently, the car is shifting very badly because I had to do some research to it, but I originally narrowed the culprit of my transmission down to the transmission shift solenoid. Now, currently, that is making it shift really hard. It's lurching in the gear, so it's not going to move very much between now and the time I fix it. That way I don't burn up my clutch packs, but it is fixable. Right now it's limited to just 2 gears. Well, not including reverse. I got 1 and 2, and I've been running it in low range, just 2nd gear, but at that point I should have all my gears back. And this is a 5-speed transmission. It can get going, so especially this summer for them bigger races, I'll have a lot of ripping power when it comes to that. I guess some of the other projects we gotta do yet is getting the glass out. Now, I tried to start ripping some of the glass out, and you can see where I was breaking the edges, but our buddy, who's going to be in an upcoming video about his race car, has got a cold knife that we're going to try to peel that out with. I already worked on getting the door panel out on the inside, as you can see. I can pop my door open. Yep. I'm going to try to do that all the way around and get a stripped out interior to be able to put a roll bar in it. Now, I'm thinking for this back part of doing sheet metal over this so I can keep my sponsors on there. Shout out to Z's Pizza and Clarksville Lumber, two of my biggest sponsors, as well as Eckhoff Farms, Eckhoff Custom Shirt Designs, and Eckhoff Custom Mowing. Some of our biggest business partners, keeping this car running and gunning. Since the Freedom Wagon was last featured, it had some major issues. One of the biggest ones is I replaced the radiator last fall. The transmission cooler I also replaced just this weekend. And it is still missing a drive shaft. Now that got twisted off at the back. So you can see it was dangling in one of my videos before, and I'll feature that on the screen in a moment. But you can see right back there where it twisted itself off of the U-bolts and pulled itself right out of the back of the transfer case on up. And as you can see, the A-frame isn't looking very hot either. But that's something I can pull out. The gas tank is just barely holding on. The gas tank and fuel pump also need to get addressed. Currently, my fuel pump is just dangling out the back, and the pan holding my fuel tank on is also rusting out. Now currently, what I want to do is move my fuel tank and put it right there into the spare tire well, especially because that way I can run my gas line past me, put the battery there in the seat as well, but have a shut off for my gas and my battery in case, stuff goes wrong, because that does happen in these races. So there is a lot of work to be done, as you can see, but there's been quite a work done to the car so far. The cop lights do look pretty good, I'll admit. Flick those on with a little button on the dash. Very neat. Shout out to Kevin Keelman with his light top light business. Very beneficial to getting this vehicle all souped up and looking cool. He did give me a PA system as well. I don't know if I'm putting that on there or not. We are not doing figure eights this season. My buddy and I are building a figure eight car, and I am also going to be posting about that in an upcoming video. But as of right now, this is the state of the car. I will try to update you guys and do bigger repairs, such as the transmission shift solenoid. When I do that, that'll be a big video. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe and like for more content.